I'm at the Balm Cosmetics and my friend Alice is about to get a makeup tutorial on the eyes.
If they can do wonders and make them about 3 times bigger.
No more Voldemort eyes.
That'd be helpful.
So everything is paraben free and sulfate free, did you say?
Everything is paraben free, sulfate free, and cruelty free.
Cruelty free.
San Francisco brand, been around for over a decade. Hold on. I like how
I'll edit it.
Time out, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to do a 5-minute makeover right here. 5-minute eyeshadow makeover.
Okay. What colors are we going for?
So we're going to use the Nude Dude.
Mm-hmm.
That bad boy right there.
Okay.
And these are the colors that it comes with.
Nice.
I love this one. Is that like a deep purple?
Exactly. So you can do a nice little smoky eye with this, or you can do it as a liner. It comes with a little brush, which has a little angle in it, so you can really rock out a liner with it.
Okay.
Or you can do brows with it as well.
Yeah.
Kind of cool.
Okay. Oh, you're attempting sexy stuff, yeah.
We're gonna do some sexy smoky eye. Okay.
I can never do this look. I always end up just looking like I have a black eye because I too much blush.
So let's start with the primer. First thing I'm gonna do is put a lid on it, which is an amazing primer. It'll help keep everything on, prevent it from creasing, and it'll make your colors a little more opaque as well. We're gonna do the Give Crease a Chance brush, which is a double-sided brush, which is really convenient if you want to do like this room and then bring it back and do this over here. So we're gonna do a little bit of the put a lid on it primer. Chin up for me just a little bit and take a look right in there. And so we're just gonna do this from the lashes all the way up to the brow bone. Just like so. And it's just gonna, like I said, help keep everything on, prevent it from creasing, and really allow it to get in there. We're gonna go in there with the Nude Dude. So I'm gonna do a little bit of the Faithful. And I'm using the fluffy side of the Give Crease a Chance brush just because you're able to get a nice little blend and a solid application with it. Usually I kind of stay away from fluffy brushes to do lids because they just get messy and all over the place, but this one's firm enough to apply, but fluffy enough to blend out. This is a Crease Love and Happiness brush.
Okay. So it's kind of like a shimmery champagne color?
Yes. So it has a little bit of that like champagne color, and I like to mix it with a little bit of the fit to just give it a little bit more of that nighttime appeal, you know? Mm-hmm. See that? Just a little more. And you can look with both eyes, it's fine. She's like winking constantly. So we're just gonna drop it right on there once again. So I always start in the center. You can see. Start right in the center and then just blend it back and blend it back.
Actually, you have quite a natural, she has quite a natural contour, crease there already.
Exactly.
Because you've got the brow bone.
I put the primer all the way up, so yeah, I just creased that really nice. And we're just going to enhance that. So basically, when you're applying colors, what you really want to do is you want to kind of enhance the depth of it. So we're playing with shadows, so she already naturally has that little crease right there.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is just want to play around with different type of tones in that crease. Something like this in the crease is going to give it a little bit of a darker, more dramatic application. Something like this in the crease is going to make it fun and complementary. So if somebody even has like green eyes, you grab some of this purple and you drop it softly into the already existing crease, it's just going to enhance that in a kind of a secret ninja kind of way. It just gets in there and locks it all over. So get right in there and do this. If you notice, I have a really bad habit of continuously tapping.
Yeah.
I just don't want all this on the cheekbone. So I always tap it and then rock it out. And blend it around. You could do little windshield wiper motions and then little swiggly lines to blend it out. And sometimes I really want to be able to see that plump, so I bring it up a little bit towards the brow bone, a little higher than the actual shape of the crease.
Okay.
And that's just going to create a transition and allow me to really get in there with darker colors and blend them out naturally. Not bad so far, huh?
You should do eyeshadow more because you have like the structure for it.
Yeah.
I have no eyes, so we call my eyes Voldemort eyes because
Voldemort eyes.
Because she had to take a professional photo once, and the guy it was like she was hungover in the morning, and the guy was like, "Can you come back and like when your eyes are a bit bigger, and we'll try again."
What? No.
then I just go away for 3 hours, grow my eyes.
Grow my eyes.
Alright, so let's try to avoid the Voldemort eye right now. Add a little bit of the contour here. So I'm going to grab a little bit of the funny. I'm still using the fluffy side brush, give it a little tap. And ideally what you want to do to make something very aesthetically pleasing is you want to maintain the little almond shape eye, right? So a little lemon wedge, a little almond shape, football, whatever you kind of like get into your head to imagine the shape of. So you want to just trace it out, right? So you trace it out with a little liner and a little bit in the crease to just enhance that shape. And then you want to contour it a little bit to create a little more dimension, a little more depth. So then you get right in that corner of the little almond and you fill in the little almond shape a little bit more. And you don't want to break free of the almond shape. You want to stay within the lines for this particular project. If you want to do something that's just natural and aesthetically pleasing and fits the shape of her eye. If you want something editorial, then that's when you start going out and you're doing cat eyes and you start doing a little more editorial look, a little more dramatic. But for just an everyday application and everyday like Smokey going out, you want to maintain that shape. And I'm doing it with a little bit of the funny right in the corner. A lot of people like to reference it as like the little V in the corner and just filling it in. A little triangle, a little larger than, greater than sign, a little greater than, what is it, greater than?
Less than?
Less than, there you go. Larger than, greater than, bigger than, whatever it is. There it is, boom. So when you open your eye, you have that little bit of that contour there.
Yeah.
And then you kind of just step back and just check it out. And you can bring a little bit more right here. And then step back and check it out, boom. And it all blends really nice and naturally into that plum now. It looks like an extension of that darker color. It looks almost like a little smoke rising because it's blending out now. You have transitions. You have the dark point, which is the reference point to the light point. So now you have a good gauge and it's all transitioning into the other. Drop it right in that corner. Keep that less than, greater than shape, a little triangle. Little alligator. You can just adjust to make it a little bit more softer and smoother transition. Boom, see that? Now we want to add a little bit of drama for the baby mama. So,
Baby mama. Who's baby?
I flipped the brush around.
My food, baby.
We just had massive ice cream sandwiches.
We're gonna stick to that little V that we have there, and we're just gonna keep it a little lower, kind of like liner almost. Line out the bottom, and then lightly flick it upwards. This one's the firmer side of the brush, a little firmer, so you're able to get right in there, blend it up, flip it around, and then get right in there and blend it out. So blend, blend, blend. Blend is your friend. Blend till the end. You can see that drama there now.
Yeah.
Okay, that black totally makes a difference with the friendly.
Yeah.
Which one did you use? Friendly.
We used a little bit of the friendly in there.
Deep purple. I like the sexy men.
Well, this one is the new dude.
Okay, is there a lady version?
There is actually, it's the new dude.
Oh, okay.
New Tude works really nice. It's the first one that came out, so the New Tude was super popular.
Yeah.
And we came out with the volume 2, which was the New Tude.
So this is like cooler tones than the other one?
They're still warmer tones. The only thing is that it's just a variation of browns.
Okay.
Where this one's more a variation of plums.
Is Voldemort looking sexy?
Oh yeah.
Voldemort is looking
Voldemort's
better than ever.
never looked so sexy.
I like to use one side for darker and one side for lighter. So one side for darker, one side for lighter. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this bad boy and this bad boy. I can even mix that. I love mixing colors because you can create something custom for like a person's skin tone. Let's do some brows. So we're gonna do the brow bone right here. Just lightly give it a little highlight. Highlighting, boom. So, Don't matter, no methods of the madness, just go ahead and rock it out. Tap, and then we're gonna just drop it right on the brow bone. Create that nice little highlight. And then flip the brush around and make sure you have a really good little blend. We can even bring this up a little higher. Boom, see that? Kind of cool because actually this one that she has in her hand right now is an amazing highlighter too. This is a Mary Luminizer.
Yeah, I feel like that one looks better than the shadows.
Right? I love this one. This one can even do like a little bit of... So this...
Is it your most popular product? Which is the most popular?
It's like, it runs around. So we're really popular for like our Mary Luminizer. We're super popular for our Hot Mama, our Bahama Mama for our contour.
Yeah.
This bad girl here and this bad girl here.
Yeah.
We're really big for our boys. So the Cabana Boy, the Frat Boy.
That's also blush.
And the Down Boy, yeah, those are also blushes. Our palettes, like the New Dude, they're really big. And our tinted moisturizers are actually super popular.
Okay.
They have the broad spectrum SPF, UV protectant. They hydrate. They even everything out really beautifully and naturally, so they keep you really nice and even. Our concealers are super full coverage. If you want something that's going to really get you that coverage that you want, do that under. Drop the tinted moisturizer over, lock it on with a little powder, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. That's really great. And then our Time Balm, actually, this one's super popular that we're even sold out of it right now.
Is that the primer?
That's the Time Balm primer. Super soft. It's like a Velcro for your foundations. It keeps everything on.
Okay.
It's infused with vitamins A, C, and E, which are powerful antioxidants, help protect your skin against all the free radicals. Like, it's amazing. That one I love so much, it just smooths everything out. Alright, you ready? Alright. Let's do this. So before we do the liner, we're gonna do a little pop, okay?
Pop. So exciting.
Sometimes you just want to let it pop. So we're gonna do the overshadows. So this one is the You Buy, I'll Fly. And this one is the No Money, No Honey.
I like that one.
So what happens, shall we? So I literally like to grab a little bit with my pinky like this.
Okay.
Flick out.
Whoa, that is super metallic.
Right, and then chin up for me. And then just literally drop it right in the center. So we're creating like a highlight right in the center of the eye. So highlighting contour is applicable everywhere on the face, not just the cheeks. Just create that really nice little glow.
Definitely more noticeable in person.
In person, yeah. In person it pops.
No more Voldemort eyes.
No more Voldemort. No more Voldemort. So we're gonna do a little bit of swing. This bad boy right here stays on so nicely. It like does not budge. We're gonna pretend that this bottom lash line just kept going into infinity. Follow the trajectory of that imaginary line, and you just do a little guideline. Ding. You can go longer, which will make you a longer cat eye. You can go shorter, which will just make it a really modest one. I went a little in between. If you want to go a little longer, we can. Let's say we go about that long, right? So now you're going to go from the center of this line, and you're going to figure out how thick you want your liner. And if you want it about this thick, then you go from there straight to there. If you want it this thick, then you go from there straight to there. We go from there, and we're going to drag this all the way across, just like that. And then you're gonna go from the inside of the inner and then bring this all the way back like this. This is why you wanna focus like this, because if you try to do it all in one swoop, it gets ridgy, it gets like a little jagged. So this is easy because you can get right in there and just give it a nice little blend. Fill it in, blend it all in like so. And look down that way. And then just fill it all the way in. So this is very important. Get all the way into that little inner corner, make it very thin and fine there, and then let it flow outwards just nicely like that. Check it out.
What kind of tip is it? Is it felt or is it like a brush tip?
It's a really pretty felt tip.
I love the matte finish.
Thin.
I love the way it's
I have a L'Oreal one and it finishes shiny.
Yeah.
I hate that. Such a nice flick. I never get my flick right.
little flick.
This takes practice. Nice. Pretty sultry.
Sometimes you gotta sultrify it up.
Yeah.
Now we're ready for
Yeah,
dinner.
they definitely pop.
Now you're ready for the dinner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
Welcome. My pleasure.
Check out Serge Ventura.
Awesome.